Oh my God.
Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives Network. And what you just watched was Charlie Kirk, who is a right-wing activist and reporter, was shot in the neck while he was at the Utah Valley University speaking in front of thousands of college kids on Wednesday. So this was the first stop on a tour that has right now 14 other events scheduled and more coming in the next months. And according to Turning Point USA, which is the group that Charlie runs, some of the events, including the one in Orem, Utah, are promoted as having a prove me wrong table where Kirk famously faces opponents and challenges them to debate in public. And I like this portion where he opens it up to the audience that's watching to ask questions and have a discussion with him. And many a discussion has been had from the other side with him where they are not agreeing on issues logically, rationally, very well thought out, very well discussed, and at some point, some of the people have been convinced of what Charlie has told them in their own arguments and how he perceives it and what he thinks about it, and their opinions have changed. So this was the first one. And they say a Minnesota state lawmaker and her husband were also assassinated in their home in June. So there have been other recent instances of political violence. Investigators found a hit list in the suspect's car with nearly 70 names, including lawmakers in Minnesota and other states. A law enforcement official briefed the matter, told to CNN. So there is firebomb attacks, there's arson attacks, and now this shooting of Charlie Kirk in public. This is what I'm talking about. Even if you step outside of our Gypverse that we have just insanity going on, the world is not okay. Something has happened in our world around 2019, 2020 when the whole sea thing started. And it has really, really caused a divide in our country, a divide in logical reasoning and thinking. It is just absolutely insane that someone would shoot a random man for having a difference of an opinion. This isn't a political figure. He's not a senator or a president or any of those things. He's just a regular guy who has opinions and voices them. The world is getting very dangerous, my friends. And I think that we should all be screaming from the rooftops that this is not the America we wanted to live in. It's not the America we grew up in. It's not the America we raised our children in. And it's certainly not the America that I want to be participating in today. I love my country. 100%. Love my country, love my president, love all of it. But this is not okay. And if people don't get it under control, then this is going to continue to escalate and escalate and escalate until someone really, really gets hurt. So I'd be thinking about what your actions say about you and how much danger they might have put you in by being the people that you are. Saying these things and doing these types of things. Just because you disagree with a person does not mean that you have to hate the person, does not mean that you can't give them accolades on, well, I agreed with them on this, but I don't agree with them on that. I don't know why our world has gotten to be so black and white and that there is no lighter shades of gray. But let me explain something to you. There are absolutely lighter shades of gray, and you should be looking at them. Have a good one from the Good Wives, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.